What up, y'all? Shanti up on here. Little quick stream. Nobody wanted to come play with me, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do it myself. I'm gonna get some shit situated here. Should have done it beforehand, but you know what? I didn't. So I'm gonna do that now. Get this chat popped out. Nope, I don't want to hear myself. Pop out chat. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right, and we're live. We've been live. So what up, y'all? What's going on? Could send this link out if anybody wants it. What up, Charles Reeves? Whoop whoop. Chilling. What up, Joker Morris? What up? Getting fucking notifications and shit. Hold on. That's what I want. I'll send it to the chat or in the. In some messages just in case anybody wants the link. It's Sharon's Facebook. No. Well, my Facebook. Whoop, whoop. What up? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Roxy. I'm hurt. You didn't join me. No, it's all good. I figured I'd just jump up on here for about an hour and a half or so. Just kind of shoot the shit. Trying to get my Facebook to fucking work right now. But I really want to talk about. I don't really have much to talk about, for real. I know Blase just dropped her new song and video. I watched that. And I could give my opinions on it. Probably will. What up, Cory? Probably will give my opinions on it. Oh shit, Coma just hit me up. Hold up. I might be going to play some board games tonight with Coma. That's up, DC. I don't know if DC Fail guys gonna watch this later, but I'm definitely down for another Talking to Strangers sometimes. Yeah, Tech Nine just dropped his new shit today. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I listened to a bunch of the tracks off that Nina collection. I know 4 of them are on the album, and I really liked what I fucking heard from it. And from what I hear, it's doing really well. People are really liking this new Tech album. Last I saw, I think it was number 1 on the iTunes charts. So props to Tech. Paste that in there. Let me see. Joker Morris, it's alright. I liked it. My main thing with Tech albums lately is it's been a lot of tracks, like too many tracks on it. No, Roxy. I just said no. I haven't heard it yet. I've heard some tracks off it, but I haven't heard the whole album yet at all. I'm hearing good things though. They're real good things. All right, cool. So I might go over, hang out with Coma tonight, play some juggler games. You watched his newest vid? Yeah, I haven't seen the newest video. The only thing I saw his newest video was those clips that were going around on Instagram. But I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that. Probably tonight. I'm going to see him in May. I know I've said that multiple times on here, but I guess I could throw another dude in here. There we go. Wait for a few more people. Reload this real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm sending out the fucking link to a bunch of places. What up, Brooklyn Miners? Yo, I sent the fucking link to the chat. If you got a sec to pop in, feel free, homie. I'm just doing a whole bunch of fucking sending out the link shits right now. Should have done it before I went live, but this is an impromptu. So I didn't get all my ducks in a row. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I saw Brooklyn's got that Big Will on the fucking greatest show. CP and you got a bowl of chili. Well, I really hope there's some fucking cheese in that. You don't eat a bowl of chili without any fucking cheese. And if you eat chili without no cheese, oh man, I can't even fuck with anybody that doesn't put cheese in their chili. Charles Reeves, yeah, chili for lunch. Hell yeah. Charles, did you put cheese in your chili? Was there cheese in the chili? Right now, this is the make or break. You're probably going to lie if there wasn't, but I really hope there was cheese. But yeah, Cory, you said, I don't know what's up. I never get notifications for this channel, so I'm always missing it. Dude, our notifications have been real fucked up. Like when we do those Juggalo takeover things, when we do multiple uploads, like in a day, I kept telling everybody and telling people, that's going to fuck up the algorithm. It's actually going to be a hindrance to us. It's actually going to stop sending out notifications because it thinks we're spamming. But you don't put cheese on your chili. Oh, that's a block. You're getting blocked right now. Nah, just playing. But yeah, I sat there and said, doing all these multiple videos, multiple uploads in one day, it's going to fuck up the notifications. And I kept saying it over and over again. But, it is what it is. So that's why I got to send out the fucking link every time we go live. What up, Pipe Low? Oh, shit, Big Will and more. Well, could you specify who possibly we may see on there? Yeah, Hype Low. I've been doing that recently because I just switched my services. So I actually get a service in my job now. So now I'm able to listen like whenever somebody goes live. Like I was listening to Crazy's last live stream he did. I listened to Kyle Driver's stream he did. I listened to Don's stream he did. You were doing an early show tonight, CPN? What time are you going live today? Hey, CPN, I don't know if you got, it said you saw it, but that message I sent you about Fantano giving props to Fearless Fred Fury. That was shit. What up, Pig Venus? You know, just being sexy. But yeah, CPN, yeah, Fantano actually kind of enjoyed the new ICP record. So I thought that was the shit. So that's the second shout out Fantano was given to Psychopathic. It was Triple F, and then when Ouija Mac came out with Gutter Water, he suggested people come and check it out. But yeah, I just want to say, Big Will on CarnivalSpirits. There's only room for one lush on this channel. I'm not going to say who it is, but you all can guess. He'll be going live in about an hour. Okay. Damn, that is early. That is fucking early. I still need to catch your last episode you did with it was D Lyrical? Was it D Lyrical? Yeah, it was D Lyrical. I didn't watch that one. I just went back and watched your one with Tall Jess. I really want to play that fucking game he's working on. The drug cartel game. That shit looked really fun. That shit looked fun as fuck. I'd be willing to try that. Hopefully, if he's at the gathering this year and he's still working on it and he's doing some play runs and some play tests, I'd love to sit down and try it out. So I want to get some from the chat. Anybody checked out that new Blase Rose track / video? Get that second to roll in. I'll be right back. I know it's going to be dead air. It's really unprofessional. I mean, you just walk away, but I'm doing it. Get that second to roll in. I'll be right back. I know it's.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shanzi is gone.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you just he's gone. Let me take over this asshole stream right now.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you just stay off camera, Shanzi. This is CPN shows now. What's up, y'all? All right, we taking over. This is the Juggalo takeover. This is a real Juggalo takeover, fam.
Damn, fam. What's up, bro?
What's up? No, I have to do an early show today because I'm actually the Pima County Fair is happening, and we're going tonight to see Seether.
Okay,
Seether's playing there, so
not gonna lie, I'm not a big Seether fan. Then again, I haven't listened to much of their shit.
That's because you're a faggot.
Well, maybe it's just not my style of music. Like I think I bought that album that had I'm Broken on it.
That's the greatest album they've ever had as far as I didn't go see Shaggy actually, Pig Venus. We didn't make it to that.
Damn, dude, that sucks. I would love to see Mr. Bombastic live.
Romantic.
I mean, well, that and It Wasn't Me, and I guess I could walk away after that. So,
what about Angel?
Did he do? He did do Angel, didn't he?
Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling. All that shit was dope when I was in high school.
Dude, I forgot about that.
No, you know who I was down with? Is it Sean Paul?
Oh yeah,
his name. The Get Busy and all those.
Yep.
Just give me the light and that's good. Sexy lady, come ride with us. You come ride with us. Dude, I love that fucking track.
Yep. You just got fucking beer spilt on your shirt at like 2:00 in the morning, and then somebody puts on that record. It's probably going down. It's probably shit's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. That fucking, and then I remember when Daddy Yankee came out, fucking everybody was a little rompe. Hear me out.
Yeah, he had the Gasolina track. Yeah.
Gasolina was one thing, but rompe was where the fuck it was at.
Big Wheels intro music is going to be Big Will's intro.
Yeah. Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
Dude, fucking I saw that fucking live stream Crazy did when he was in Madness's basement Big Will's ass was folded like a lawn chair, son.
Hey guys, should I tell Shanzi? I think if you guys are looking at the screen, you know what should I tell Shanzi?
What?
Or should I not tell Shanzi?
What?
I'm just gonna tell you, you got something up on your there you go, you got it.
Appreciate you.
There was something white just like chilling right there.
Oh,
I was like,
foam. That's foam, fam.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, you got a little. Looks like you got a little jelly donut shit up on your cheek.
Nah.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud.
Let's get loud shit. I thought it was let's get gay.
Well, yeah, it's let's get gay. Let's get gay. Big Will and CPN dog. Let's get gay.
Venus knows the struggle. He gave me a fucking clink. There we go.
I gave you a what?
A clink, like a clinking of the beer glasses.
Oh yeah.
It's all good. I need a fucking haircut. Holy shit.
Are you going to Gathering 20, Shanzi?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to Gathering 20.
Are you going to go, though, or are you going to waste all your money on gambling?
That was one time, dude. That was one time. But no, I'm going to this. Even if I'm broke from gambling, I'm still just going to charge it to the credit card and go.
Holy shit. I just realized who you fucking remind me of.
Who?
You remind me of Cory Matthews.
Dude, you told me that shit when I met you at fucking Oklahoma City.
Did I tell you that? Okay.
Yeah.
That just popped in my head again. I was like, oh my God. Say underpants for me.
Underpants.
Yeah. I'm going to show up with again. Shanzi. Shanzi. Ow. Shanzi. What? Shanzi. Whoa.
Yeah. Fuck anybody who's not down with Boy Meets World.
If you're not down with Boy Meets World, you ain't shit.
Nah, it's true. It's definitely true. Dude, and they all look the same. They're just older now. They all look the same. I know Topanga's pregnant right now. And when I found that out, I'm not going to lie, a little piece of me died inside.
Right, because now we have proof that, she's taking the D that's not mine.
Yeah, a little bit of me died inside. I follow her on Instagram just because, it's Topanga. But, man.
Topanga.
It's Topanga.
You know what? She was hot and everything, but I tell you what, I thought that one chick was hotter. Rachel.
Oh, the tall redhead girl?
The tall redhead girl? I thought she was hotter than Topanga.
Remember that fucking episode where she got all mad that was it Jack or somebody blew up that picture of her into the poster size thing? Like that sexual picture or whatever?
Maybe. I don't know if I remember that one.
It was basically like a forewarning of like sexting and like shit like that. And I'm watching, I was like, man, that shit's not even around back then.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking, I swear, my favorite episode is when Eric's stalking Topanga.
Dude. Wait, that's the honeymoon episode, right? No, that's not the honeymoon episode.
No, it's like the one or two after Topanga beat him up. And he's like, I'm gonna get her. It's the episode where Angela's dad showed up and he's like in the army and shit.
Yeah, and Sean tried joining the army.
Yeah, it's that one. And no, Angela was hot too. Like, don't get me wrong, Joga. Angela was sexy as shit too. But
they don't find ugly people for TV.
Yeah, they don't do ugly people. They don't do ugly women on TV. You know what I mean?
No.
But like, man, I remember like just laughing my ass off at that episode where he just appears in the background everywhere.
Didn't he have one where he like was the actual couch cushion?
He was in the couch and the couch cushion comes off and he's like,
yeah.
Then there's one where he's in the picture of the old farmers and shit.
You have a very large head.
And he's like, oh, this is gonna be so swaying. Goodbye, Topanga.
And then Feeny comes up and goes, "You need help."
You need help. You know, it's crazy. If you watch the older episodes, like Eric wasn't retarded.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I mean? He was like actually like the smart, advisable big brother.
Yeah.
And all that made stupid teenage boy decisions, but still like a mentor and all that other stuff. And then for some reason they just changed his character to be like it's just fucking stupid, and that like, it made him greater. It made him fucking greater.
I mean, yeah, it did help. It did help.
The feedy call, Fab.
Feeny!
Feeny!
You know what tripped me out when I saw fucking American History X and the dad from Boy Meets World was his dad.
Bro, that hurt my soul.
Movie.
When he said what he said,
yeah,
and he dropped the hard R, I went, Mr. Matthews, no,
yeah. He's like, yeah. I was like, oh man, no.
You know what's crazy? That's the first Edward Norton movie I ever saw. So like every time I saw any movie with Edward Norton after that, I was like, oh, that's the Nazi guy.
Was that before Fight Club? Yeah, it was before Fight Club.
No, I think American History X came out after Fight Club, but I didn't see Fight Club till later.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I was in high school when American History X came out, and I want to say Fight Club was already out. So, but I never got to watch Fight Club until later on and when I was out of high school.
Bob had bitch tits.
Actually, I know for a fact now that it was after Fight Club, because when I was in high school, there were some kids who started a Fight Club.
Really?
Yeah, and we used to make fun of them, like, you started a Fight Club like that movie.
Did you ever go to the Fight Club?
Dude, I always thought like Fight Clubs and shit like that were dumb. So, plus it was kids I didn't like.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
So that shit really happened, like when that movie came out. Like people legit tried to do that shit. Like, you remember when what was that movie? Project X came out, where they had the real big party, and then you saw news articles and stories and like arrests of people actually trying to recreate it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a movie, Project X. It was all about these like high school kids that were like the biggest fucking house party they could, and like the block burned down and shit got crazy. And then like after it came out, like people started actually trying to do it. So that actually happened with like Fight Club. Like after Fight Club came out, people were actually trying to start their own fight clubs.
Okay. Pig Beatus says American History X was 98, Fight Club was 99. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Not too far off.
Yeah, not a year off. Okay. But okay. Yeah, I wasn't even in high school then when either of those movies came out, but I was in high school when I saw American History X.
Yeah, I think I was, because 98 I was 8, 99 I was 9. I was 9 when the fucking Jekyll Brothers came out. So
right. I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade.
I was like right on the brink. So it was like what, 4th or 5th grade?
Yeah. I actually would have been in high school at the time, but I was held back in 6th grade.
You were that kid?
Yeah, I was held back because I was constantly getting into fights and constantly like mouthing off to the teachers, and I was always getting suspended. So like my grades just weren't shit. I never did my fucking homework or anything like that. And then when I went to 6th grade again, it's funny because most of my friends and most of my old crew are people I met when I was in 6th grade again.
Well, shit, it all worked out.
Yeah.
So
like I literally, like, my best friends that I fucking have like from 6th grade on were from my second run in 6th grade. I have no friends literally from my original run of school.
Shit, I can't even think if I have any like legit like that I talk to friends from middle school anymore. Maybe there's like one or two, but I don't really talk to one of them anymore. We kind of just, drifted apart. We went out to DCG Con in Colorado. He lives out in Colorado, and I couldn't make the trip to go see him when I was there. It was too far away, but that might be the only one, I think. And everybody else from high school that I know, like the people who got me into the Juggalo shit in middle school, he actually recently just got out of prison. So,
oh shit.
Yeah. So it's good for him. He's a free man. He bulked up. He has that prison weight on him now. Hope he's doing well.
Prison weight.
Yeah.
I want to go to prison. No,
you want to go?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Not really.
I especially don't want to go to prison. Do you see this face?
Yeah, you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah. Do you see this face?
Have you ever even been in jail?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I've had run-ins with the cops, never arrested or gone. Well, I've been arrested. I've been detained, never been to jail.
I've been in jail like overnight before. That's pretty much it, though.
It's just for like some bullshit.
Yeah, just for dumb shit. Like you spend the night in fucking in a cell, and then you get up the next day and you go to a courtroom and you do a court over the fucking monitor, and then they let you out on bail or whatever, or not on bail, but they just let you out because it's a misdemeanor, and then you got to go to court later on.
Yo, speaking of fucking jail, I messaged you about it, but that fucking Mercedes Carrera shit, have you been keeping up with that?
I haven't been okay, so I remember the initial what happened. See, it was hard for me to keep up with it because fucking what do you call it? That was during the whole time when I was in Cali with Maximum. And so it was very hard. And by the time I got home, like people had moved on to other shit. But I come to find something out, and it was crazy. Do you know fucking Alligator Jesus?
Yeah.
No, he knows, like, is actually friends with Anita Sarkeesian and what's her name? That other chick.
Hey man, he should like hook y'all up and have you all have a conversation, see how that goes.
The who's the pink hair chick?
The pink hair chick.
The one that went with Anita to the fucking thing about fucking online bullying.
She's
the chick from Gamergate. She's the main chick responsible for Gamergate. Pink or purple hair chick.
I always thought Gamergate was
Zoe Quinn. Zoe Quinn is her name.
Zoe Quinn, okay.
Yeah, but like he knows them. Like they're part of the same like clique. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Small fucking world, dude.
Because we were sitting there talking, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if you know about this, but I know a few girls that are online that like there's a bunch of crazy stuff about gaming shit and blah 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 that blew up a few years ago. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, like we used to hang out, have dinner sometimes, and like this, that, and the other. And I was like, wait, you mean like Gamergate?
Oh,
goes,
no.
Oh, you know about Gamergate? I was like, yeah, Zoe Quinn, Anita Sarkeesian, and he's like, oh, okay. I was like, wait, is that who you know? He's like, yeah, they're like friends of mine, like close friends of mine. I went, what? Are you fucking kidding me? And then so like I was talking to him, I was like, so do you know about the drunken peasants? And he's like, yeah, I don't like them. And I was like, oh man.
Well then,
particular situation.
Oh man.
And because so I found Alligator Jesus kind of an SJW, you know what I mean?
Really?
Which is crazy with all the shit that he's gotten into recently.
Well, I don't know about a bunch of shit he's gotten into recently, but that's
yeah, apparently like on the Psy Museum and all that, apparently he scammed a bunch of people. I have no idea.
Oh yeah,
you know
that
whole
whole thing.
Like,
yeah, I heard about that, but I don't think shit ever came from it, did it?
Well, like Zayn was like talking shit about him suddenly, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, man. Like that small fucking world. That's crazy because I just like fucking, watch Drunken Peasants, and I always see him just like dog on Anita Sarkeesian and all that. Then you actually meet someone in real life, like, yeah, I'm friends with them. You're like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
It's it's fucking. But I remember asking him. I said, "So did you hear about that shit with Mercedes Carrera?" And he's like,
okay.
"Oh yeah."
Yeah, that's how it started.
And I was like, sweet. And
Well, I still kind of watch DP now, like on and off. Like if I just need some like background noise or something, because it's not the same. But they've gone over it since it happened, and she's like done interviews and shit since like her arrest.
Yeah. So what'd she say?
What she say? Basically, it's like her crazy religious ex-husband is like trying to get their kid away from her pretty much because she like does porn and all that. But the thing is, they did find the meth and the guns in her house. So even if the child, molestation stuff wasn't happening, there was still meth and guns in the house.
Right. Well, meth and guns is one thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like,
Right.
child molestation is a whole nother level. You know?
Yeah. But it was like some weird shit. Like apparently they were trying to get her on finding a video camera pointing at the bed, and I'm just sitting there like, dude, she's a porn star. Of course,
Yeah.
a video camera pointed at the bed.
Yeah. Exactly. She. Yeah.
But,
Bro, there's this one YouTube chick I was watching. It's kind of related to like
real quick. About that. What they said when they interviewed her, they put her in a green jumpsuit in the jail. And apparently they have two different jumpsuits. They have the orange and they have the green. And basically they mark anybody being charged with a sex offender crime like towards a child has to wear green. So walk around with a green jumpsuit.
Walk around with fucking scarlet letter on her back. Pretty much.
But who knows? More as the story unfolds.
Yeah, more as the story unfolds. I hope it's not true.
Me too. There's that shit.
I mean, have you seen any of Mercedes's work?
I've done some for reresearch. Yes.
I've done a little bit for research. I needed to know what the guest was up to, you know.
That's right,
so.
Yeah. I saw it. It's all right.
I saw a little bit of it, you know. Yeah.
It's all right.
I was already in my underwear at the time, you know.
What?
Like, wait, huh? What?
So yeah, I'm already halfway there. Might as well just, walk the Green Mile.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would definitely bury my face between her fucking legs, bro.
True.
Just saying.
But now, what were you saying about some fucking YouTube chick you watched?
Oh, so like I came across this YouTube chick that made some pretty interesting videos. It was just a lot of it was based on Boogie 2988 that I came across her.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like one of those why I'm no longer a fan of Boogie. So I was listening to that because there's a bunch of controversy behind Boogie and stuff. How? So like I find all that shit interesting, you know. So I'll listen to it.
I know he did just get new teeth.
Yeah, and he looks way different.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't know how I feel about the fake teeth game. Like I just say let your teeth be the way they are, because once you get fake ones, you can tell.
Nah. The way they do teeth now, bro, you can't. And supposedly with like the new ones they have now, like they legitimately feel like actual teeth, like to the person who's wearing them.
Oh, okay.
That like when you tap on them, you could feel it just like you could feel your own tooth. When you bite into shit, it's like it feels like you have real that. But the difference is, they're never gonna rot. Because it's not fucking enamel and bone. You know?
I actually just got on the boogie train after I talked to you at DCG Con, so I haven't been watching them too long. I've heard about them, but I just recently subscribed like about 8 months ago.
Yeah, I've been watching him for like 2 years, you know, and I forgot what I came across, but he kind of reminded me of Big Irish. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was like the whole reason I started watching him. Thanks for watching. No, but here's the controversy with Boogie. There's like all these controversial shit where like Boogie's been like dating all these different chicks, and I don't know if you saw when he had that hot ass fucking gothic bitch appearing in some of his videos.
Nah, I can't recall.
It was around when Venom came out, and he did like a Venom review, and there's like this hottie little gothic chick in there with him. And it's like, he's like, this is just my friend, guys.
Yeah,
and it was like, no, he's smashing that, and I'm jealous. Well, and then like he would have this other chick with him that was like, people found out that's a cam girl chick. And then the hot goth chick was like one of those Instagram model chicks. You know what I mean? It was like, wait, what the fuck? So come to find out, the controversy came. Somebody found Boogie's actual profile on a sugar daddy website.
Oh.
So that's what
controversy.
Well, so here's the thing. A lot of these girls, like after a while, they stop like fucking with them, and they've come out and basically said some shit like Boogie's very needy and controlling, and he's this, that, and the other. And so all these people are like, oh my God, what the hell? And then Boogie ended up saying some shit about one of the girls, like she's just a gold digger. And it was like, fam, you're on a sugar daddy website.
Right?
That's literally the fucking agreement.
Right.
You know, who do you think you're gonna find good fucking wholesome Christian women on a sugar daddy website who just want to fucking be with you for love?
Yeah, it'd be like me trying to date on Christian Mingle, and then I tell her my religious beliefs, and I'm like, wait, you're a Christian? This isn't gonna work.
Right. But I'm just like, okay, you know, and like I just kind of don't really throw my hat in the ring with a lot of this stuff. I like sitting back and just watching it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Same thing with like shit like with Brett Keane and you know, and fucking all that shit. That shit, like I'm literally Michael Jackson with the bucket of popcorn in that whole situation. I'm just like, yep. I'll keep going, fam.
Show us them gums, Brett. Want to see them gums?
Show us the gums, Brett. Situation individual. Situation individual. What are you drinking, Shanzi?
Right now, just drinking a Yingling.
Dude, you had froze for a second, and it looked like you were like either possessed or getting a toothy fucking blowjob.
Porm Jorm Gorm Jorb.
Porm Jorm Gorm Jorb.
See, like, people look at us when we talk about this show, like, what the fuck is wrong? What the fuck are you all talking about? And I'm just like, you're not up on game.
Yeah, these faggots don't know. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, there's some people out there that are like, well, I don't watch anything else on YouTube. I just go to watch you. Well, you're a faggot. Watch other stuff, fam. You know what I mean?
I watch fucking everything, like from like 90 subscribers to like 1 million subscribers. There's a bunch of shit, you know, something for everybody, man.
Hell yeah. Well, check this out. Back to what I was saying. So, like, I came across this chick who's like, I don't support Boogie for these reasons, blah, blah, blah. And she's like tattooed like a lot, like up to her neck. She's got like these tattoos and shit with like it's all colorful and shit. Yeah. And like, I was like, you know what? I would smash this bitch. This bitch is kind of hot, you know? And so, of course, I'm watching other videos. And in one of the videos I was watching of her, she mentioned that she used to do like cam girl shit. So I was like, okay, I wonder if I can find any of this girl's old archive cam shit. Oh my God, there it is. Holy shit. Woo.
That hardcore?
Fucking hardcore, bro. Ooh. She had this whole series called Naughty Girlfriend where like it's like one of those POVs and shit where you're supposed to pretend you're the dude. Okay. And like, oh man, I was like, whoa. Damn, I want to smash even more now.
So Boogie, you're saying, is living the life right now.
Boogie's living the life. Well, that's why I'm trying to get real rich. So by the time I get older, I'm gonna just move out to the Philippines
There you go.
and just fuck a hot young Filipino women until I die.
You don't care if they're lady boys.
No. They have to be women. No lady boys, fam.
Oh shit.
But I'd be a rich American with hazel eyes in the Philippines. Pussy will pretty much fall out of the fucking sky for me.
It's right here. Boogie. Yeah, Chad and Captain Flannel Sauce. Boogie, he's a big YouTuber.
They
He
don't
does
know.
a bunch of gaming stuff and vlogs.
They don't know nothing about no fucking Boogie.
Dude, you know who I've been binge watching? I've been subscribed to him for a long time, and I'd see it when it popped up, and I watch his videos. But like every day when I get home from work, like I'll sit down with my dinner, like when I get home, and I just binge watch fucking Angry Joe.
Angry Joe.
That's what I've been on. Just like everything. I think I've seen all his reviews. Like so much on his gaming side that I'm like into the movie review side. And pretty much the new Hellboy sucks, from what I hear.
The new Pet Cemetery was
Really?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I wasn't even scared.
That's disappointing.
Fucking the original Pet Cemetery gave me fucking nightmares.
Gave my mom nightmares. I know that. I talked to my dad about that. He's like, yeah, Pet Cemetery gave my mom nightmares, and the original Fog. And I'm like, Fog, really?
Fog or Mist?
The Fog, not the Mist. Fog.
Bro,
the Mist is good too.
The Mist, the modern remake, that ending was fucking insane.
Depressing as shit.
The ending to this Pet Cemetery was fucking insane too. I was like,
"What up, Panic?
What's going on, Panic?"
But yeah, the ending to the Mist. I'm just sitting there watching. I was like, if he just would have held off like a minute longer, it didn't have to happen.
So there's a whole like theory about that, like he had to, like, that's what caused the mist to dissipate. But I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think that theory holds up, because why are the soldiers just like marching through at that point? Like they didn't just disappear, you know what I mean, or appear right there.
So is this live or what?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, I don't know why it was telling me that the session had ended or something. I don't know.
Oh man, that's because Shanzi messed it all up.
Fuck you. No,
blame Shanzi.
That's fine. I don't care.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah.
That took a little bit.
Well, yeah, there was a little bit of lag right there, but yeah, fuck you too.
What you been up to, Panic?
Nothing much. Same old same. Working.
I got you.
Same old shit.
I hear that shit.
Yeah, I luckily got a 4-day weekend this week. Because I live in the South, so they give us fucking Good Friday off. They gave us today off.
That's one of the good things about living in like Bible thumping places.
And I'm like, well, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hallelujah. God damn it.
Yeah, fuck. Free paid off, free paid day vacation. Fuck it. I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
I got fucked by religion the other day, or last week, because we're on my way to my friend's house to see WrestleMania. Okay. I was hungry, right? Was it last week or the week before? It's the week before last. The week before last, because last week was Game of Thrones. So the week before, because I remember that we were saying WrestleMania is a week before the Game of Thrones premiere. You damn right they're not trying to go up against the Game of Thrones fucking.
I really wish they would have. I really wish they would have. So then Game of Thrones would have got lower ratings.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a vegan right now. I'm a vegan right now. I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Let me put it to you this way: you honestly think the WrestleMania where the main event is a three-way women's match was going to beat out Game of Thrones? Come on now.
Your
I mean,
sexism showing.
honestly, it doesn't matter to me either way, but I love how mad Game of Thrones fans get when they realize, like, no, I don't watch that.
You know why? Because
What?
we're like, why not? It's the most amazing shit ever.
I mean, the only time I can honestly say I've ever sat down and watched it was when you rolled by. And that I only put it on there just because I knew you had liked it, feel a little bit more comfortable. But other than that, I've never watched it. I'm just not a Dark Ages person.
I'm not either. I'm not
I-
either. I think
I have a couple homies that are the same way. They don't like Lord of the Rings. They don't like
Fuck
but
Lord of the Rings.
we're gonna go see fucking Star Wars all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, Lord of the Rings and Star Wars are the same fucking thing. Like Star Wars is Lord of the Rings in space.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I fell asleep during The Force Awakens. It may have awoken, but it put me to sleep.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Now I was working. So last year I was working for TurboTax, and they took us all to see The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
It was dope. We literally got paid by the company to go see The Last Jedi.
Nice. You actually liked that, didn't you?
It was okay. You know what I mean? I obviously had some problems with it.
Did your inner edgelord start like itching?
Well, yeah, like with all the feminism, I just wanted to like jump out and be like, women are second-class citizens. Stop. Wait, what?
But then you're like, it's a movie. Calm down.
Well, like there's a couple things. I didn't like the whole Leia like pulling herself back into the ship with the Force. I thought that was cringy and stupid. And then the whole light speed attack on the ship, I was like, okay, you just broke fucking all space battles. Because why haven't they been doing that from the beginning?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Leia? I saw the trailer for the new one. Isn't she in this one?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, so how did that happen? I'm guessing they just shot all her shit before she died.
Yeah, supposedly they shot a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Like as Last Jedi had come before Leia died, or before Carrie Fisher died, they were already shooting Last Jedi, and apparently like the way her health was and all that, they shot all her parts first. And then shot other stuff later.
That's telling. That's weird.
And then most likely they probably, I mean, there might be a couple things that are digitized because also they did a digital Princess Leia in fucking Rogue One.
Yeah.
And it looked exactly like her.
From what I see, isn't like after this one comes out, there's going to be 3 more.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's going to be 3 more.
That's weird.
Yeah, and it's like there's stories. Somebody posted some on Instagram. Let me see. But basically gave a layout of the storyline. Like there's going to be some before Return. There's going to be a movie that takes place before Return, and then Disney's going to run it into the ground.
I thought they stopped that plan though.
Nah, dude. I'm taking TJ and Dorn Chaos's word for it because they're the Star Wars nerds. But yeah, there's 3 more coming out.
Well, I think when it comes to the few series that I've been watching, like after this Star Wars, after Endgame, and like I think I'm just like I'm done, you know.
Yeah, Siznak just said Disney said they're gonna pump out 1 a year until fans get sick of it. Well, I know you're trolling, but you're pretty much right.
Skeletor wants to tell me about the 37 different collaborations he has. Damn.
Shit.
Hey yo, Siznak's from Albuquerque, right?
He is.
Hey Siznak, does Uber still? I mean, this is probably a stupid question, but does Uber still run about 1 o'clock in the morning around Albuquerque? Cause see, I'm going to the Fury tour.
Nice.
And, I'm not sure if I want to take the truck down there or if I want to just get like an Uber and then Uber back to the hotel.
I know Lyft does. From what I understand, Lyft and Uber run 24/7.
Yeah. Did you know there's some cities where they don't even have that shit still?
Yeah, they outlawed it.
Did they really outlaw it? I didn't know they outlawed it.
Yeah, that's why they don't have it there, because there's some cities that they outlawed it. Some kind of code or whatever in the city where you have to have a certain type of license or whatever to even be doing that stuff.
Huh. So yeah, they do, but if you need a ride, hit them up.
Well, the only thing is I'll have a homie with me, and I mean if that's cool, that would be cool, but
yeah, it says it's 10 minutes away from the venue.
Okay.
Probably if I hit up Fury Fest, it's closest place it's coming around here is June 8th up in Indianapolis. And I'll probably hit that up with Coma, DC, and Megs. And I actually think Timmy and Crazy might even make the trip to go to the Fury Fest.
I need some coonery for tonight.
Well,
Trying to figure out what some coonery shit is.
Siznak said he's more than willing to pick up you and your homie. Panic.
You know what's really weird about Siznak? Like, he's from Albuquerque, and I thought people from Albuquerque were like hard as shit, but Siznak's like such a little bitch. It's the craziest shit, bro.
Well, he is in yearbook, so
Right.
he knows what I'm talking about. I was watching Danny Boy's stream, and he was on there. But they're all in yearbook.
Oh man.
Yeah, so maybe I'll Uber to the event and then just hook up with Siznak over there and throw him some money.
Yeah, I know when I was there, I took a Lyft like I won something in the fucking morning. Because I was when I went to the Drunken Peasants thing.
Mm.
Oh yeah, where was that? I know it was in Albuquerque, but where?
It was at a place called Billiard Palace.
I don't think I heard of that.
It was like it's a giant bar filled with fucking pool tables.
It's pretty much,
yeah.
That when you went to that meetup is pretty much why I can't get away from the Waterhead thing.
Right.
That actually popped up 2 years ago. My memories on Facebook. That video you sent to me of Paul calling me a Waterhead, a piece of shit. So thank you for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know. It was funny because, like, so I was out. I went to the bar, right, and I was like, there was nobody in there. I mean, there was a couple of locals in there, but I got there early, so I was like, okay. There was a fucking, what's the fucking a Village Inn, like literally right next, and I was like, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick, and then I'm sitting there, I'm eating and shit, and then when I was done, I walk back over to the bar, and I see like 3 dudes standing there. And one of them is wearing a Drunken Peasant shirt, like one of their T-shirts. And I was like, hey, oh, shit, hell yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so I was sitting there talking to him and all this other shit. And the fucking door of the bar flies open, and I hear, hey, what's going on? And I turn around, and it's fucking Paul. And I was like, holy shit, Paul. And he's like, what's going on, guys? And we go to shake his hat. He's like, no. Bring it in, brother.
Dude, like, he's a sweaty motherfucker.
He is. So then we're sitting there talking to Paul and shit. And then the door flies open again like 15 minutes later, and it's Scotty. What the hell's going on out here? And we're like, oh shit, Scotty. And,
you mean the best peasant?
The greatest drunken peasant, yeah.
Oh,
and then that's when I was like, I was talking to Paul, and I was like, I was trying to get one of my friends to come out here, but he doesn't go anywhere, and he's gonna be so mad. Could you call him a waterhead for me? And he was like, "Oh, dude, do it up." So I turned on the camera. He's like, "What's your friend's name?" I said, "Shadzi," and then that's what. You waterheaded piece of shit. You're a loser.
You're a loser. Then ever since then, can't get away from it.
That's right. Well, it's official now.
I'm surprised Paul was able to whip open that door like that, with his bad back. So
Right. Well, you got to understand, he was in a pool. He owned a pool when he was a kid, but he was broke.
It's true. It's true.
That sucks, man. Like, I've had homies who are around my age and their back goes out, and it's just like I look at them and I'm like, "Fuck, that shit's scary, man."
Dude, speaking of which, I might need to go to a fucking back doctor or something because I was chilling with Sharon a couple nights ago in the bedroom and my shirt was off. We were watching TV and I was like leaned over. And she's like, you got a hump like in the center of your back, right? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But she took a picture of it, and sure enough, like my back is perfectly flat towards the end. Then, like in the middle of my back, there's like a hump, and then it goes back to normal. So I don't know what that's about.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I might need to go get that checked out. I mean, my back's fine. Like, I don't have any pain or anything like that. I mean, I do a lot of physical work for my job that might have something to do with it, but I don't know. I'm scared to go to the doctor, fam.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm also scared to go to the doctor. It's better not to know, eh?
Yeah. That's just me. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, it's just better not to know.
It's the whole reason why I don't do that 23andMe shit, because they're like, that 23andMe shit, they can basically tell you if like you're liable to develop Alzheimer's. And then I was talking to a couple of ninjas about, like, because when the Vampiro shit happened, they're like, well, wouldn't you want to know if it was going to happen? And I was like, I kind of like my crazy to hit me all at once. Like, I don't want to constantly have that anxiety of any day now. I just kind of want to let it ride out.
Right.
Shout out to Vampiro, though. That fucking sucks.
That does, yeah.
Dude, that made me really sad when I read that news. I don't know why. Oh, because it sucks, but it just made me really fucking sad.
I don't even think, like, as far as I know, I don't think he ever took that much crazy shots. Like, I mean, everybody back in the day was getting hit with chairs, but
well,
I feel like he didn't do that often.
Well, Scotty set us straight with that. It was like a couple weeks ago we did a late night hangout because he works with a lot of old people that deal with Alzheimer's. And he said, like, that has nothing to do with it. Like, you can literally start developing that shit, like, in your 20s. So it has nothing to do with, like, head trauma. Like, you can just start developing it, like, as early as, like, 26. Yeah.
I guess it's just the luck of the draw, and genes and all that shit. I'm surprised I didn't have like more back problems and shit like that because I mean I've always been into wrestling and just doing backyard wrestling and trying to do fucking swanton bombs into fucking like the schoolyard and rocks and yeah, I don't know. Jumping off of swings. Anybody ever just like jump off the swings back in the day?
Hell yeah, I used to do that all the time, bro. Yeah. All day.
Like, how else am I supposed to get off the swing?
Yeah. Wait, there was another way to get off of a swing?
Just try and go as high as you could and fucking jump off.
Hell yeah.
I remember when I was in elementary school, they let us out for recess, and I was on the swings. I was killing it on the fucking swings. Like, I was going high as fuck. And this kid walked right behind me when like I went back, and he went behind me right at the right point, and the back of my shoe just caught him right underneath the jaw, and he just fucking had blood and shit, like just busted his mouth open from him walking behind me on the swing set.
Damn.
Felt really bad about it. His name was Camus. I remember that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hope you learned a lesson. Don't walk behind anybody on swings.
Right? Like what the fuck?
No, but Siznak said Vampiro was part of the dopest era of ICP. I think I'd have to agree with that. I think I'd have to agree.
WCW. Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
So who do you think they're gonna let win at Supermania?
What do you mean? Nobody lets anyone win?
Come on, fam. Who do you think is gonna take it, Jay or Ruby?
I don't know. I mean, they both have reasons.
I'm gonna say Rude Boy.
You think Rudy's gonna take it? That's where I'm going to.
I think so. See, there's so much that they could do with their little storyline. I mean, I don't know how far they want to take it, but they got a couple of months. They could do more.
Dude, I remember watching your JCW videos you did on Carnival Spirits. And I know a big thing you had to say was they need to work on their storylines to get people like involved.
Yeah, I mean, with JCW, it's difficult because only they know the fucking storylines.
True.
We don't.
Well, we know the storyline between Jay and Rudy. I mean, yeah. Skeletor said CPN is going to be Tommy James's hype man.
I don't know what that means.
No comment.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what that even means. But what I wonder is it going to be like a traditional match, or are they going to go blood and fucking crazy shit? Because I thought Rude Boy wasn't even supposed to be wrestling. He's got all this head shit going on.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Because I know, like, it was maybe a couple years ago, handful, like, some about Parkinson's, from what I heard.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, CPN last year, did you catch JCW at all?
I caught a little bit of it.
Do you know if Rude Boy wrestled at all?
I'm not. I'd have no idea. If he did, I wasn't there for that.
Well, the only reason I'm asking is because I remember at DCG Con, Rude Boy was outside, whatever. I was talking to him, hey, I was there for your fucking retirement speech, whatever. And he didn't say it, but he hinted. He's like, I got one more huge match coming up.
Oh,
and
shit.
if he didn't wrestle last year, then he must have been talking about this match this year.
Right.
But yeah, I remember him telling me about that he had at least one more big match he wanted to do.
Yeah, he when I watched not him, but when I watched JCW, the little bit I watched was the Oddball, where they have all the crazy gimmicks or whatever. And the one match I watched fully through, it was somebody versus the Invisible Man. It was hilarious, dog.
Those are good. Those are pretty fucking funny.
I literally, okay, one of my favorite shits is like shit like Joey Ryan, bro. With with his powerful dick.
Oh yeah, Joey Ryan. I can't say I'm a fan. He's all right, but I'm like, whatever. You know, I really regret not leaving sooner. Me and Beastmaster were at Jim Norton, and
yeah, that's right. He did. He wasn't the gathering.
Yeah, 26.
Oh, funny motherfucker.
Y'all, dude, he was good, but I missed Crazy Mary Dobson's match. her last JCW match right before she went to WWE.
Yeah, didn't you say she had to cover up her hatchet man?
See, I don't know. I don't know if they made her or if it was her decision. But she did have one on her back, and then all of a sudden, like, it was covered up.
I'm also debuting a new segment on the show today.
Is it the wackest rapper in the world?
No, it's called The Vault.
Oh, okay.
What I'm basically going to do is showcase some old videos that me and my friends did, like really retarded.
Nice.
Old videos me and my friends did back in the day.
Oh yeah, that should be cool.
So,
hey,
if I seemed a little off of the conversation, I was putting together the final little intro video for it.
Did Wrestling Jesus come back, or did you just like?
Oh no!
So back an old video.
Hey, it's an old video. I basically went through. I was going through because I have a couple of those like fucking 2, 3 some are 2, some are 3 terabyte external hard drives.
Oh, okay.
I'll just dump a bunch of shit in for saving purposes. So I was going through some of them a while back, and I was just like finding stuff because you have no idea how much content I have for all this shit, bro. It's insane.
So
like I have archives on shit.
Have you ever thought about doing like for Drunken Peasant, like Drunken Peasant style, like doing cutting the fat and just like showed your own?
Oh, I actually planned because my first couple years on YouTube, I may have said some things that I highly disagree with now.
Like I remember watching you when like it was in like a real dark room. It was all choppy and shit. It was like misconception, devil worshippers or some shit.
Right.
It was like real old.
Right. So what I've basically been thinking about is going back, either saying, okay, I don't agree with this anymore, this is why, you know, and I was or actually doing a whole ponage video to my older self.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
So, Panic, are you still not super gathering?
Huh?
Are you still not super gathering?
Probably not. I got the money, but I decided not to.
You're not gonna super gather?
No.
But it's super gathering, fam.
I know.
You're like, I know, and I just don't give a fuck.
I mean,
classic Panic.
Yes and no. I mean, it would have been cool, but I was like, I would rather get these things before going over there.
Nah, I feel you.
Because there's no way I would have been able to do all three.
What are you trying to get?
Well, I'm about to get that computer I was telling you about through that website.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which actually, while we're on the fucking conversation, I saw something about payments. Like, I didn't want to do payments. You could just pay for the whole thing up front, right?
You can, yes.
Okay, cool. No problem. But other than that, I'm also looking into getting like a newer vehicle.
Gotcha.
So between the computer and a vehicle, I was like, there's no way I'd be able to do the gathering also.
I mean, you still can if you sit on the corner and you know what's up.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, it's not unachievable, Panic.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Man, I suck your dick. The fuck you just say to me?
I will suck your dick, man. Pat, pat.
Real quick question. What's better, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society? Go.
Boys in the Hood.
Menace to Society, you're wrong.
Boys in the Hood.
Mm-mm.
The reason I say Boys in the Hood, that's the first Hood movie I grew up watching.
I feel Panic. What do you think?
I actually didn't see Menace till I was in high school.
I think
Dude.
I would have to say Menace to Society. But you know what? Like,
go ahead.
I don't know if those movies are even possible anymore. Like, there were so many gangster movies back in the day, whether it was black or Mexican related, whatever the fuck it was. Like, those fucking movies were dope, and I don't think it's possible anymore.
Yeah, because back then, like, people weren't as stuck up about it. No, they could be possible, because if you look at shit like Straight Outta Compton,
Yeah, that's biopic, but yeah.
It's
right.
I know it's a biopic, but look at how like
You're right.
fucking hardcore fucking shit that was, you know what I mean? But anyway, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna go live in 7 minutes, so I better prepare here.
No, I feel you. I gotta jump off here soon anyway, so that's all good. But I just want to say I may be outing myself a little bit, but my family, my dad and my mom, at the time Menace came around, they were actually correctional officers for at-risk youth. So like they didn't go to jail, they went to like an at-risk youth prison, they went to like juvie and shit. Like they would not show them Menace to Society at all.
Damn.
Because it was almost like too real.
Right. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, they wouldn't show them that, and they wouldn't show them Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
There you go. All right. I'll holler at y'all later.
Later, man.
All right, man. Peace. I'll tune in tonight. Oh, shit.
You're starting pretty early today.
Oh, it's Friday. I'm off today. I just figured I'd jump on here and do a quick stream and some shit. I've had the itch to do some YouTube lately, so
Yep.
I sent out the link to a bunch of people. Nobody, well, you and CPN joined. Nobody else was free, so it's all good. Just figured I'd chill for a bit. Sharon fucking sent me a number to call. Now, I don't know what that's about, but I paid our home warranty. Oh, shit. Fucking Brooklyn.
Is he gone, CPN?
Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, now then. I don't want to be on with that fucking guy.
Yeah, you're good.
Just kidding.
Fucking
What's
troublemaker. Fucking troublemaker over here, dude. Nah,
Yep.
man. I got beef with you, Brooklyn.
What'd I do now?
You know there's only room for one Lush on this channel, right?
Are you coming on tomorrow night? That'd be pretty cool.
Saturday. I mean, shit. I honestly could. It just depends on finding a Lush.
I kind of heard you mention that that's not a good night for you.
Yeah, no, it's not. But I really don't know what's going on with me on Saturday nights. But hold on.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I switched from my phone to my computer. But I'm totally down. But I just want to know, Big Will is not the only Lush in town.
He's not the only what?
Lush.
Lush. He's known to drink.
Man, anytime I think about Big Will, so at DCG Con, it's me.
Yeah, that's where I met him too.
It's me and CPN and Big Will. And we're actually looking for Brooklyn and TJ and everybody. We're going to go up to Brooklyn's room. And I was like, I'm not taking that fucking elevator, man.
No, fuck that elevator. Worst part of DCG Con.
Yeah, dude. Well, I just don't like elevators in general. I hear some noises. I'm like, oh shit, like when is it going to fucking stop? I was like, let's take the fucking stairs, man. I always use the stairs anyways. So they're dying, man. They're breathing heavy as fuck. Big Will was blew up.
Yeah, and I wasn't in my room when you came looking for me.
Yeah, that was the fucked up part. It's all fuck, he's not here.
Hey, Chad, Captain Flannel's going to be on tomorrow night too.
No, Captain's coming on tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Yeah, ask Captain Flannel. He books the show.
Does he really, or are you trolling me right now?
No, he really does.
Okay. I still need to hit him up about that Pain 100 sauce. So I want to try that. I recently just found out I do, in fact, have Captain on Facebook, so I need to hit him up about that shit. I
So
don't
you
think.
have an assistant for the show.
You can both be on anytime. Just get make sure your computer is hooked up to Skype.
Oh, I got Skype.
Yeah, I was talking to Chad because when they did their first show, he was chopping out. And I won't have any of that on my show. You do that, you're gone.
I mean, it's like you're professional, you're not professional, but you're professional at the same time.
Yeah, no, we're not professional human beings, but we're professional. It's a professional operation with very unprofessional people at being human.
Yeah, I think your last greatest show is proof of that.
That should have been my last show. Just that, sometimes you just got to know when to end it.
Yeah.
I see that is that a Run the Jewels fucking vinyl behind you?
Goddamn right, it's a Run the Jewels vinyl behind me. Dude, like, if they get Run the Jewels, because I think Killer Mike would do it, given his Genzo being on trigger warning. I really think Killer Mike and Run the Jewels and LP would do the fucking gathering. And if they do, they'd shut that shit down. Like, oh my God. So
Can't
good.
anyone ever just have a juggalo on their show without them having to be in clown makeup though? Can't they just be a like every single juggalo doesn't walk around in clown makeup?
I was wondering that too. Like I was wondering, like, did they make them put on the face paint?
Guarantee they did.
And then when that one dude, who was that hick ass motherfucker they had on there, talking about the white power shit?
Oh, that was the guy that like said something in the booth when he was recording his verse that like freaked everybody out.
Yeah. That my anxiety was sharp. Like, oh man, this shit's about to go down.
What's funny is I started watching that
Genzo's
show.
Cool though. He's a good rapper. He really is. Sorry.
No, I started watching that show because of the Juggalo episode, and that's like the only episode I haven't fucking watched yet.
He was on twice, actually.
Yeah, I need to see that episode. I need to finish.
He was on the New Africa episode, and then he was on the episode where they made that group of like all different people from all walks of life and had everybody be exactly who they are and not change.
Oh, like the new
and tried to make a group out of it.
No, it's a good show. Like the first episode, he was trying to buy black for like 3 days. And then the one where he tried educating people through porn, that was really fucking good.
I try to educate my wife that way too.
I'm not gonna ask how that goes.
My wife is so like she's so innocent. To her, like porn is like a rated R movie.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What up, Violent Ed? They need a hot sauce Fago flavor.
Ooh, no.
Just put some hot sauce in any flavor. There you go.
Right. That sounds horrible.
I saw Waloxide got his little shipment of hot sauces, and he tried out the Pain 100. Tried to say, "Oh, I think Brooklyn's playing all of us," and then a couple of seconds later, it hit him.
See, that's where I'm at. That's why I want to test it out.
It doesn't hit you like the second it's in your mouth, and also he didn't shake the bottle, so it isn't consistent on how hot it is. But if you get like some of the seeds and shit in it, you're gonna feel it.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Hold on, Scotty just.
I saw him writing something, but it went away.
Shanzi, check the chat right quick in Messenger. I did. Yo, Scotty, what album is that? Real quick, before I say anything, what album is that? because this is a Magic Ninja release, and there's a Shaggy 2 Dope feature.
Huh.
Yeah, what fucking album is this? Did he post the front of it? I know. The 420 show track list album. Okay, thank you. All right, so now, you know, left field off Mirror Mirror. Now there's a right field, and the track features Shaggy 2 Dope. And it's a Magic Ninja release. That's a shit.
Man, some of those I don't know.
Oh, yeah, am I right as that? Hell yeah.
Those mirror shirts they had were fucking dope looking. Or maybe they were jerseys, one of the two. Anyway, they look fucking dope. I've always really liked the album Mirror Mirror.
I was actually listening to that the other day. I went back. I hadn't gone back to it in so long, and I went back to it. The album's releasing tomorrow, Scotty. Oh shit! Well, I gotta get that. I mean, I gotta get that, dude. The whole thing. So we have left field. We have left field with Jay and Monoxide. So will right field be Jamie and Two Dope?
There wasn't ever a right field, was there?
No, right field. No, this is the new shit that's coming out on the 420 show.
Huh.
Yeah. Damien says Mirror Mirror is his favorite twist of shit. Sorry, not fucking sorry. But that's the shit. Holy fuck. That makes me happy as fuck. To see a Magic Ninja logo and then see track 14 right field featuring Shaggy 2 Dope. Like, that makes me happy. I might actually do a shot of Crown because of that.
Were you gonna do it anyways?
I mean, I was gonna do it anyways, but this just gave me an excuse. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I came on the greatest show, like, it might be bad because every time somebody gets a super chat for Brooklyn to do some hot sauce, I've already said that I do a shot of liquor.
Ooh.
Hey, CPN's live. I'm out of here.
Yeah, everybody's out of here.
Just kidding.
Nah, but I probably do gotta end it soon. But I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'll be back.
But yeah, you fucked up by saying that. I'll tell you that. I hope you can handle your alcohol. Do you feel like you fucked up by doing the hot sauce, Brooklyn?
It was like it was really just meant for the episode I did with Captain Flannel, and then I just saw people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So it was never something that was even planned.
Right. Do you watch Hot Ones? Do you know what that is?
I watched it after.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
So it seems like, is that where a show like they interview people, and while they're interviewing they do different levels of hot sauce?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty good.
Yeah, I can deal with the Pain 100 that I use on the show, but I've never fucking lied or exaggerated about some of the terrible Sundays I've had. Like, that shit literally had destroyed a couple of my Sundays.
I bet. I don't think I could do that shit.
Actually, probably do gotta get out of here because I'm on Brooklyn's level where, like, my house is my house until my wife gets here, and then it's her house.
Yeah.
So,
well, mine is mine for the next month while they're in Thailand.
There you go. Hell yeah. You can walk around buck ass naked, right?
That's why my camera's not on right now.
There you go. Unless any kids are out.
I don't watch a fucking live Carnival Spirit stream if my cock's not out. Come on.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
but I'm gonna do this shot of Crown Regal Apple, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Shanzi, don't go. I'm calling a cheeseburger fan. Nobody's gonna watch us while CPN's gone live.
Yeah.
Oh, it's smooth. I know what it is.
Better start training.
Training for what?
I mean, if you agreed to take shots,
Oh, I'm doing it.
you're going to take shots.
It's gonna be bad. I figured for the greatest show, you got to. It's anarchy. It's fucking a shit show the whole time.
I don't really know what to talk to everyone about tomorrow, so I'm actually thinking about possibly turning part of it into a game show.
There you go. Dude, you should give him that'd be awesome. What if you gave him the Tommy James treatment and just asked him Juggalo questions?
Well, that's what we're gonna do.
No.
Hey, I'll know all the answers, so I'm good.
Nice. But yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for joining us live, everybody in the chat. Shouts to Panic, Brooklyn, join us for a little bit. CPN, CPN's live right now. I'm surprised we have people still going in the chat. Everybody's probably gonna pop over there. But I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.